So you are looking at an item, a ginger hair Luke Bespin that has been recently graded by CAS, and this was in a shipment of about 20 things that I had sent away back in January and just recently got back. And so I thought I would do a video showcasing these items. So we have Cloud City playset and a Slave 1. I'll take a closer look at them in the video. The Cloud City playset I think has an 80 grade, or it may have been a 75. I think this one was a 75, and the Slave 1 was lower. It had a 65. Here's the items all stacked up. Slave 1, several loose figures, including a stray Indiana Jones and a Well of the Souls. And here is a tri-logo Luke Bespin, graded as a 75. I've shown these things before on my channel, but I just couldn't really resist showing them off now that they're graded and in acrylic. Here's a ginger hair Luke Bespin, 80 plus. This one the card couldn't be graded because there was some ink where the price tag sticker was, but they graded the figure. Here's a tri-logo Luke Jedi, a 75. Here's another random Indiana Jones figure, a line which I also collect, graded as a 70, mostly because of the card. Here's a yellow hair Luke Bespin, graded as a 70. Here's a tri-logo Han Solo, a 75 plus. Here's a Canadian brown hair Luke Bespin, graded as a 70. A rare figure. Here's that Will of the Souls playset, graded as a 75, which I thought was a pretty good grade for this. We have a couple Cloud City playsets that I will unwrap and show you later. Go through some of the loose figures. Here's a brown hair Luke Farm Boy, graded as an 80. Here's the Indiana Jones figure. He graded as an 80. Here's the ginger hair Luke Bespin, graded as an 80. Here's a mustard or olive colored Luke Bespin, graded as 75. And I really don't know how they distinguish between a 75 and an 80, because this figure looks really nice to me, but reasonable people differ on these matters. Han Bespin, graded as an 80. A Darth Vader, graded as 75. Here's a blue lightsaber, graded as a 90, which is a high grade. Very happy with that. And here's a molded face Luke Jedi, also graded as a 90. Obviously very pleased with those two. And here is the Cloud City playset. in what they call the full display. It turns out the white box was already opened. I hadn't inspected it very closely, and the white box is already open. So about a month ago, I was perseverating over whether I should have the box open and display the figures. Well, this one was already open, so that decision was easy. Graded as 75 plus. I had 2 of these, and the other one I did not open the white figure box, but it had it still graded on full display with everything out, except for the cardboard pieces, of course. But this is a really sweet piece. I'm pretty happy to be the owner of that. Here's the Slave 1. This one graded kind of low, 65, but there is some box wear on it. The corners are pretty worn. You see the price tag, sold for 13 something. But it's still really cool to have it nicely displayed in the acrylic cases and protected, well protected. And obviously, if you ever wanted to sell it, it would be easier to sell and would bring more of a price, because it is graded. So probably my nicest pieces that I got back from this first shipment to CAS is the Cloud City playset, and also the Dagobah playset that I've shown before. Here's a pic of that. And to me, those are kind of the prizes of this shipment. But I'm also really fond of my Luke Bestman collection, so that runs a close second or third. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and please leave a comment. And if you have any questions about having things graded, or if you want to know about more about my experience having things graded, feel free to ask. Thanks for watching. Bye.